The Inuits hang up fish to dry. I am hanging up the face masks. I washed them, I took them out, I ironed them all, and now they're finishing drying overnight before I send them tomorrow. There you are. Say hi to your friends. Can you say hi to them? Look how handsome you are. Can you see yourself? Winking, huh? Winking, winking.
In a world already packed with fear comes a story too gruesome to tell. It includes missing townfolk and the town's prize heifer. Bloodlust baby. He's cute, he's cuddly, he's deadly.
Yeah. Was a strange day. I was up late sewing on the masks and I was sewing on them again this morning. Last night I had an anxiety attack sewing on the masks and I'm not really sure why. I thought maybe it was the horizontal lines and the sewing lines, and I don't know. Maybe it was the pressure to get them finished. I don't know. And then this morning I was trying to finish them up. And I've been doing them in an assembly line type of form. Doing one by itself takes about 20 to 30 minutes. So it's taken me quite some time to do 31 of them. Yeah. I started having an anxiety attack again. And this time, closing my eyes and breathing funny and all, it wasn't working too well. So I took my medicine and it did help. Today, at 3 o'clock, I had my psychiatrist appointment. And the clinic had called me yesterday and said, "Don't come in. We will have the doctor call you." And I thought, okay. So, the time, about 3 o'clock, 3:01, the phone rang and it was the clinic. And I thought, oh, did they cancel? She says, the doctor will be with you. We're going to contact him now and we'll patch you through. I thought, okay. And then you know how they have like waiting music sometimes on the phone? It was like some kind of symphonic thing, and it was the end of a symphonic thing. And it went ta-ta-da-da, ta-ta-da. And then the doctor came online and I kind of chuckled and he thought that was odd, and I told him why, and he thought that was funny too. He had a fanfare today. We talked for a while, talked about the anxiety and the things that had been going on, and the uncertainty and just attitudes of the world and people and things. And he agrees with me that people really should not be out doing stuff if they don't have to, because they predict a second wave that's going to be even worse. And the California doctors, it's going to, they're in New York, got it the worst. They're already predicting a second wave that's going to be worse. And that's the way the Spanish flu did in 1918 as well. It's something that they hadn't dealt with before, and this thing is something that no one's dealt with before, I don't think. And, I don't think at all. So, I'm still taking precautions if I go out. Hence the masks. Brian had called on my birthday and he had asked me if I could make some masks. They have the PPE, they have the personal protection what's E for? Equipment for work, but you couldn't take your mask home or anything like that. So I'm sending him some masks, and whatever he does with them, he'll do with them. Whether he gives them to some other people or sells them, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I might send one to Scott, or one for Scott and Marley. I don't know. But I was really tired, and I could hear the doctor yawning as well. I think he's stressed. Our time was up pretty much, and he said, I can talk to you, can't I? You know, our time's pretty much up, but can we talk? Yeah, sure. And we talked a little bit about the pandemic and what I just mentioned, and I think that's bothering him, and there might be something else bothering him as well, but he didn't say anything. But I could just feel it, and that just hurts me when people are hurting emotionally or physically. I really felt for the guy. I'll just have to send good thoughts his way. Yeah. He does not know that I'm sending 2 masks. I told him that I made masks and some with flowers, and I said, I know you like flowers. But I'm sending a couple of the dark ones with tiny little flowers. And I'm going to send them, one for him and his wife, in an envelope that says the clinic's name, and it says, Masks for MDs. He'll know who it's from. But at least it will... You know, it's a nice gesture. I'm not chasing him or anything like that. If he were single, I might. I know, it's terrible. You think guys are bad. You don't know women. I started falling asleep at the desk afterwards. And I got up and we had toasted ravioli. Did I say it right? Yeah. Toasted ravioli and a little tiny pizza that I made because there weren't that many ravioli. The cat and I had that. Finished the masks, washed the masks, ironed the masks. They're hanging up. I'll be mailing them tomorrow. What else is there? No, I keep seeing things. I don't think I'm going crazy. I know this house has walk-through spirits or something, because sometimes I can feel it. And a lot of times I see, you know, like a shadow or something. And the cat have heard noises of someone like stumbling into a chair. And there's no one else in here. Well, if I'm gonna go crazy, I would rather go crazy having sex. I don't know, crazy sex. Yeah, alright. Oh, God, Shirley. Shamey. So tomorrow I'm going to mail that stuff off and hopefully get around to washing the carpets in here because I'm tired of them being blecky. Yes, that's a new word. Blecky. And you gotta stick your tongue out when you say it too. Blecky. I want to do some characters. I think there's a couple other people that are interested if I do characters. So, shall they be new characters? Maybe so. I also felt like working on my musical, and doctors seemed kind of impressed that I was doing something like that. And I told them it's been a long time, but I'm finally getting the oomph to do it. Do you have oomph? Oh, Lord. Upward and onward. Stay home. Stay safe. Keep your hands clean. You'd be surprised how much crap is in your house that your hands get dirty. Paperwork, books, toys. You'd be surprised. Upward and onward.